Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Aquarius. There we go. All right, so I'm going to focus on the positive influences coming towards you, around you. Okay, even if something a little negative shows up, focus on the positive that's going to come through, and it will. Aquarius, there we go. Yeah, so some of you are definitely maybe newly single. You may have relocated, but it's an energy of two people taking the time to get to know each other. Some of you are moving away from someone, okay, to avoid a disaster, and you have someone coming in. So it's an energy of two people growing closer, some sort of a transition between two single people. Oh yeah, see, some of you are moving away. Thank you, but no thank you. So you might have a person who really just wants to be single, okay? Could be someone at a distance, but I see an energy of thank you, but no thank you. All right, yeah, it's not good enough. It's kind of not what you want. Someone at a distance. Some of you, it's an energy of someone who has everything they need here. They don't, they're enjoying the fruits of their labors. They don't really want anything more than just some companionship. Yeah, so you're leaving something behind here, Aquarius. You're moving on, taking the lessons you learned. I feel like it's an energy too where you're learning to recognize very quickly when someone's right for you or not, okay? It's also an energy of boredom. If you have someone that's a distance, you may be feeling kind of, it's like you're still kind of single because you don't see this person a lot. So I feel as though you're going to recognize that, and it's going to be thanks but no thanks. So you're leaving something behind, yeah? You're going off towards a new beginning. You have a new opportunity here. So this is interesting because there's definitely an energy of passion, creativity. It's an energy of growth. This is someone ready to take a risk, okay? Oh yeah, this could be the one, okay? So you have something happening. I think you got a person who's about to take a risk with you. I think it's them going to reach out. I do see someone with a little Aries in their chart, or they're just in that energy. You could have someone here who feels they've missed an opportunity, or they're worried they're going to miss an opportunity with you. If you are single or newly single, they may just take a risk and come in. So this is somebody who's definitely very sexy, very charming. It's in the heart of the reading, so I think you're going to find each other attractive. I see the Ace of Pentacles. So this is the start of something. It's planting the seed that's going to build. Ooh, Aquarius. Oh, yes. Very nice. Some of you are definitely ending something. So you got someone here who probably has come in and pushed you away a few times. So I don't think you're going to be taking a risk. I actually feel like you're walking away from something. But when you're walking away from someone here who has a lot of baggage, okay? It's an energy of someone who pushes someone away. They missed an opportunity. Now, it could be yourself. You may have failed to recognize you pushed someone away, but I think it's this person, okay? And I do think you took a risk possibly with this person, but I'm going to tell you, you've got something new, and it's because you're walking away from something. It's an energy of letting your guard down, releasing baggage, and moving on. Where is my soulmate? You have a person coming towards you. Someone wants to get to know you. So I do see an energy of transition overall. Yeah, so there you go. Someone who's just right. So this is a lovely energy. Moving towards someone who's right for you. Someone who treats you right. Justice is in your favor. And you're recognizing. This is where you learn to recognize very quickly. This is the positive energy. With that negative, okay, is when you learn to recognize when someone isn't right for you because they keep pushing you away. They come in, you take a risk, and they push you away. So this is where you walk away towards someone who's just right. It's where you recognize someone's not right for you. They don't treat you right. They don't play fair. Okay, so there you go. Moving towards something better. Yeah, see, this is really, these readings are really interesting, and I feel it's all food for thought. It's like one last look over your shoulder, looking and recognizing the things you've learned, and you're learning to recognize. I think you got a person who's worried they're going to miss an opportunity with you, and they're just going to go for it. They're going to just let their guard down here. Yeah, see, this is someone who failed to recognize. Someone who's making a decision. Now, this could be you, Aquarius, but I see a Libra here, maybe with a little Aries in their chart. Someone who's failing to recognize. They may have pushed you away. But it's also someone who needs to let their guard down. So it could be yourself realizing you need to let your guard down a little. But I do see someone coming in. I see a place where people congregate. You may be traveling. Someplace where you go. place of business where people socialize, congregate. If you're going to a place like that, you may meet someone. Some of you may be going someplace alone. Aquarius. There we go. Yeah, so I do see multiple opportunities, a busy time, things speeding up. I see a been there, done that for some of you. Thanks, but no thanks. Yeah, you want a partner, someone you feel safe with. And I actually feel like there's someone here that you're definitely moving away from. But as you're moving away, something is coming towards you, or you're walking towards someone who's just right, someone who treats you right. Yeah. You may have even failed to recognize at some point that somebody wasn't treating you right. That happens sometimes. People don't even realize, or realize that someone really isn't right for them. So if someone ignores you, rejects you, they come in out of the blue, communicate with you, and then reject you and push you away, forget about it, okay? Just let it go. Drop the baggage. Tell me about the Four of Cups. There we go. Yeah, you got a person heading towards you, coming in. It looks like you got a couple of opportunities. But this is someone who's decisive, somebody who knows what they want, and they're coming after you. This is someone chasing. Oh, yeah, they're ready to take a leap of faith. They're ready to take a risk here. Oh, yeah, this is someone attractive. Passionate, very attractive, very creative. They're ready for something. Oh yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is someone who's definitely ready to take a risk. And I feel this is someone who is making plans, but they're grounding themselves. Making plans for the future. Very creative. This could be a business, start out as a business opportunity, even a new job. But I actually feel like you've got a couple opportunities, a very busy time. Something is going to come in out of the blue. It's somebody who wants to talk to you. They want to communicate, and they know exactly what they want. Someone who chooses their words, though. They're going to be a little careful how they communicate. You can see that energy. Very grounded, practical communication. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. Yeah. Ooh. This could be somebody who has children, or there's children involved. They could do something with children as well. But actually what I'm feeling is someone who I feel just wants to kind of keep things simple at first, making plans. I feel this is someone that's kind of a crush. Okay. This could be someone who's a little younger, but I'm not really feeling that so much. I just feel this is an energy of someone. It's a sense of longing. So it's an energy of longing. Now this could be somebody from the past as well. Someone who had a crush on you. Didn't act, feels they missed an opportunity, and they're coming towards you. So it does look like you got a person who feels they missed an opportunity. Someone from quite some time ago, might have been a crush, maybe they didn't act on it. They might have been someone more focused on their business. Maybe they were traveling for work. Could have been someone who relocated and then they're coming back around. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, this is turning around. Interesting. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. Why is this here? Yeah, so this is someone ready to go down a path. So this is someone who's been working on something creative. Very hardworking. Someone who's planning for success. So whoever this is, I feel like you haven't heard from this person for a very long time. So I do feel like you may know them. But it's also an energy of someone who's looking for someone compatible. This is someone who's ready to go down that path. Maybe they want to have children. They're very passionate about having children. Could be simply that. So look at this energy. Teamwork, cooperation, compromise. This person's offering you something. They want to build. They're willing to cooperate and compromise. There's going to be some needed if they have children. Okay, possibly. I think they're more passionate about having children than anything. Teaming up with somebody, building with somebody who's compatible. This is someone who's taken their time. They made sure they were, this person a lot of times who spends a lot of their life working to be financially stable before they start something. Okay. So make sure if this person comes in, don't fail to recognize something here. But I think it's them failing to recognize. This is someone going to let their guard down. This is, I know it almost feels like the one that got away energy. Tell me more about the Two of Swords for Aquarius. Why is this here? This could be you or could be them. I feel they have a little air in their chart. Yeah, this is someone very curious. Somebody was unable to make a decision. This is someone who may have had baggage. Someone who was very guarded, defensive, or wasn't sure what to believe. So, yeah, and it could be you too, unsure what to believe here with this person. So it's about strength and confidence. So it's an energy of someone who's definitely very curious, very strong, very confident. So it does almost look like there's a couple people here. So some of you could walk away from someone. You may move away from someone who doesn't treat you right, doesn't tell you the things you need to know. So it's walking away from indecision, but it's also an energy of failing to recognize. It's time to let your guard down. But yeah, I feel like it's someone else here. Okay, I'm just going to leave that for a minute, see what comes up around it, because the gaps have a tendency of filling in. Yeah, so it's a walking away. Where is my soulmate? I think you and this person have both walked away from something, or you walked away from each other, went your separate ways. Whatever's happening, oh, you've got something new. You got a new energy, high vibrational, something very happy. This is marriage commitment, someone who's just right. You're moving towards something better regardless. Whatever you're leaving behind, you're finding the strength to make a decision to walk away. You may have been indecisive here. You may have had a choice between a couple people. I do see Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I see some Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn are the strongest energies, but there is air, travel, movement, and transition. This is an energy of transition. Two people getting to know each other, growing closer. So I don't know if you've got a person you've been dating at a distance, maybe a business owner. I feel like you're going to get a communication, or you have multiple opportunities, a lot happening at once here. But you've got someone coming to chase you here. This is someone who knows what they want. If you have someone who's moving too slow, some of you too, like I actually feel it's possible you could move away from someone. If you're not interested in children, you're not willing to compromise that energy, okay? You're not willing to do that. It's possible you're going to let go of this person. You may have to decide. Find the strength here to, this is being strong, being brave, knowing when to walk away. But you're moving towards new. So you see how some of these energies lead you towards new, positive, higher vibrational connection, someone who treats you right. Yeah, it's about faith. See, it's about commitment in marriage, somebody who has faith. Very positive energy. You got someone new, so it does look like it could be this person. I do see a Taurus. It doesn't have to be, but this is how someone conducts themselves. They treat you right, they play fair, they commit, they have faith that this could be successful. You see, there's someone here you don't have faith in. That's who you're going to walk away from. And I actually feel it could be someone else who doesn't have faith in another relationship being successful or going anywhere. They could be walking away too, because I'm seeing it twice. Where is my soulmate? Leaving behind something that's not emotionally fulfilling. Find the strength to make a decision. It's about two people being on the same page, trusting your intuition. Yeah, you already know everything you need to know here, I feel, Aquarius, about someone. So trust your intuition. Okay. This is likely somebody who'll come in. They'll come in and chase after you, come in very quick and then change their mind, become indecisive. So I think you know who this is, and I do think you're going to walk away. And they are somebody who just keeps walking away. They push you away. So I think you're going to move on towards someone better. Yeah, see, it's rejection. It's thank you, but no thank you. You see? This is likely someone who's been in and out a couple of times, but I think you know what you want here. And I do think that, it's like, I feel like you're bored of this energy too. It's like it's just not good enough. It's not what you want. I feel like you're accepting it. You already know that you're not interested in this person. Okay. So I see you just having a hard time believing this person. They don't really tell you everything you need to know. I think you're just tired of it. It's emotionally, it's like somebody who's kind of emotionally draining, a little bit of an energy vampire, to be honest. But you're moving towards this new, beautiful energy. Yeah, see, it's an energy of work. So it could be somebody you work with or have worked with before. Coming towards you, coming in with a whole new energy, or some of you have a new job. You may be relocating and you may meet someone. It's about two people being on the same page, the way you conduct yourself. You're both high vibration. Two people who treat each other right. You play fair. There's a lot of balance. This is somebody who will bring balance into your life. This is somebody who brings in probably drama, negative energy. It's not good enough. It's not what you want. So make sure you do recognize, okay, if you do have a person who comes around, because I don't feel like you've had a relationship with this person, but whoever they are, I feel like it's like they reject you, they come back and they chase you, and then they push you away, they reject you again. So that's where I feel here. It's just an energy of realizing this person's not right for you, They could even, act kind of childish or be a little bit on the immature side. But I do feel like you have someone, a new crush, someone very attractive, who's looking for a partner. It looks like someone who's very passionate about having children and a family, marriage and commitment. Now they could have grandchildren they're very passionate about, but it's also an energy of someone who, it's crushing. They're going to do and say nice things. They're willing to cooperate. They're going to do nice things. It's someone who lends a helping hand. It's also an energy of sentimental, somebody who has kind of a sentimental energy. They remember holidays and birthdays. They're very passionate about holidays and birthday and traditional things, you see. So I feel it's very interesting. So it really is sometimes just a person who, and I feel like that's something you want. This is somebody who's just right, see? You're on the same page, sentimental. It's like gift giving, it's the holidays. It's whatever it is your beliefs and traditions are. Okay, it's about creating memories, sentimental memories by giving gifts, remembering holidays, birthdays. And I think this person's very passionate about that. So that's the person where you're going to recognize. So if you have somebody who isn't in that energy, they fail to see, fail to recognize, maybe you've been with somebody, they forget your birthday or they don't acknowledge it. It's not good enough. It's not, I feel like it's something where you're going to actually see it. Okay. It's also an energy of someone who just kind of tells you what you want to hear, sort of excuses, things like that. And I do feel this person's too much work. So I actually feel like you have a person who does want to build something. So you have, it looks like a choice. It really looks like a choice, yeah. So it's a dating and courting, doing things in a traditional manner. Somebody more traditional. Somebody who conforms to society's rules or whatever it is the two of you are on the same page about. It doesn't have to be that. But it's being on the same page. Two people who understand each other. You want the same things. So I do see balance and justice. Two people who are just right for each other. I love this. This is really, yeah. So things are going in your favor. An old cycle is over. Things are shifting. I see the Wheel of Fortune energy. So this is really, really, really nice. Yeah, so it is a little confusing at first, and I actually feel it's because of the indecision and this person who, it's like they come rushing in and then ignore, reject. And I think you're going to say thanks, but no thanks. It's somebody who just comes in out of the blue. But I actually feel like the person who wants to connect with you is going to take a risk. They're leaving something behind. And like I say, they may be walking away from someone too. Somebody who isn't sentimental. I think this is someone who isn't really ruled by their emotions, and they're quite practical. But, they give practical, sensible gifts, okay? But they're still sentimental. So they're creating memories. And that's what I feel this person's, for most of you, this person's all about. I like this person, and I think this is someone who gets it. I think this is someone who understands. This is a commitment. This is a person who has faith that this is going to be a happy connection. And I think you can have faith in this person. And I do feel that the old cycle is over. A whole new cycle in your life is about to begin. I see two people committing to each other. Regardless where it goes, okay, you're going to commit to this and do things in a traditional manner. Beautiful. Take care. I so wish you the best here. I'm not going to dig up too much of this because I feel it's going to get confusing because there's a lot of confusion here with this person. Okay. And I actually feel, this could be you taking off in another direction. Been there, done that. Thanks, but no thanks. You're moving away to avoid a disaster. But I do feel like you have someone stable and reliable coming in. And it actually feels they have that energy of coming after you. Okay. I see it starts with the communication. Yeah, this is someone who might just come in and ask you if you're single, or if they find out you are, here they come. They may have felt they missed an opportunity, or they just don't want to. They're likely going to show you they like you at first by, do you want to go for coffee, or they give you something. It could be flowers, it could be anything. It's a kind, helpful person. Beautiful. They're going to create beautiful memories here. So yeah, you're moving away from this person. See, it's an energy of moving on. This is someone who will never change. Guarded, defensive, pushing away. I also feel you need to let your guard down to let this person in a little bit. You do. Every relationship takes a little bit of a risk. Both people have to take that little bit of a risk, okay? Yeah, this person's going for it. I think this person's actually quite high vibrational, happy. Okay, I do feel they have a little fire in their chart, Aries or Leo possibly. So, but yeah, don't go too much on the signs. Don't assume this is an ex coming back. It kind of looks like it to a degree. You've got someone here who kind of keeps coming around, pushing you away, block you, then they walk away, then they come back around. That's over, okay? Whatever it is. So it's you making a decision. Maybe you fail to recognize something, okay? It's well, some people don't even recognize when someone's not even treating them right. They just kind of accept it. But I actually feel it's a person here who you're going to be the one making the decision. And I feel as though you are going to get what you want. And I do feel this is someone who's just right, okay? They play fair. They're high vibrational. This isn't someone out to play games. Sentimental, kind, okay? Take care, Aquarius. Enjoy the dating process. I do think this person's going to want to go through things, kind of in a traditional way at first. It'll take them a little time to really express their feelings, but they're going to show you in the beginning by doing these sweet things. That's how you're going to know, okay? So take care. There it is. They're going to offer you things, give you nice things, little gifts, to show you that they care. But actually there's meaning behind this. They're planting the seed, you see. That's how you're going to know who's right and who isn't. Take care, and we'll see you soon.